The Big Lebowski, directed by Joel and Ethan Coen, is a cult classic that spins an eccentric tale of mistaken identity and absurdity, set against the backdrop of Los Angeles in the early 1990s. The film follows Jeffrey Lebowski, who prefers to be called the Dude, a laid-back, unemployed slacker who spends most of his time bowling with his friends, Walter Sobchak and Donny Kerabatsos. The story kicks off when two thugs break into the Dude's apartment, mistaking him for a wealthy namesake and urinating on his rug in an attempt to collect a debt. This rug, which really tied the room together, propels the Dude into a bizarre adventure that involves kidnapping, ransom money, and a host of eccentric characters. Seeking recompense for his soiled rug, the Dude visits the other Jeffrey Lebowski, a millionaire philanthropist who dismisses him haughtily. However, the Dude's fortunes take an unexpected turn when the millionaire's young trophy wife, Bunny Lebowski, is apparently kidnapped. The Big Lebowski enlists the Dude to act as a courier for the ransom money, offering him a generous reward for his trouble. The Dude, along with his hot-headed friend Walter, concocts a plan to keep the ransom money for themselves. Their scheme goes awry in a series of comedic misadventures, including a botched exchange and an encounter with a group of nihilists who claim to be holding Bunny hostage. The plot thickens as the Dude is drawn deeper into a web of deception and intrigue. He crosses paths with Maud Lebowski, the millionaire's estranged daughter, who reveals that Bunny might have faked her own kidnapping. Maud, an avant-garde artist, is interested in the ransom money for her own reasons and enlists the Dude's help in retrieving it. Meanwhile, the Dude's car is stolen, along with the briefcase supposed to contain the ransom money, leading to a series of misadventures as he attempts to track it down. The film's narrative unfolds in a dreamlike fashion, with the Dude's frequent hallucinations and surreal bowling alley sequences adding to the film's offbeat charm. As the layers of the plot unravel, it becomes apparent that almost every character is pursuing their own hidden agenda. Walter's volatile temper and misguided bravery often complicate matters further, leading to memorable and chaotic situations, such as an unforgettable showdown with the nihilists in a bowling alley parking lot. Throughout these escapades, the Dude remains a model of nonchalance and apathy, embodying the film's central theme of finding tranquility amidst chaos. Despite the escalating madness around him, the Dude's philosophy of taking it easy remains unshaken, offering a comedic contrast to the high-stakes drama unfolding around him. In the end, The Big Lebowski leaves many questions unanswered, remaining faithful to its unconventional narrative style. The film concludes with a reflective monologue from the stranger, a mysterious cowboy who narrates the story and offers insights into the Dude's character. Ultimately, the film is less about the resolution of its plot and more about the colorful journey and the quirky characters that populate it. The Big Lebowski has become a cultural touchstone, celebrated for its unique blend of comedy, mystery, and philosophical musings, as well as its memorable performances, particularly by Jeff Bridges as the Dude and John Goodman as Walter. Its enduring appeal lies in its embrace of the absurd and its celebration of an unorthodox way of life, leaving audiences with the comforting reminder that sometimes the best approach is simply to abide. Behind the scenes of The Big Lebowski, the Coen brothers meticulously crafted a film that initially left audiences puzzled, but later achieved cult status. One intriguing behind-the-scenes secret is the inspiration for the character of the Dude, played by Jeff Bridges. The Coens based him on a real person, Jeff Dowd, a film producer they met while promoting their previous films. Dowd, much like the Dude, was known for his laid-back demeanor and penchant for White Russians. Additionally, the Coen brothers wrote the character of Walter Sobchak specifically for John Goodman, drawing inspiration from their friend, filmmaker John Milius. This personal touch contributed to the authenticity and uniqueness of the film's characters. When it comes to trivia, The Big Lebowski is a goldmine of interesting tidbits. For example, Jeff Bridges went to great lengths to embody the Dude's persona, often asking the Coens if the Dude burned one on the way over before each scene. If they said yes, Bridges would rub his eyes to make them bloodshot, adding authenticity to his perpetually relaxed state. Another fascinating piece of trivia is that the film's budget was relatively modest, approximately $15 million, yet it managed to create a richly detailed world, filled with eccentric characters and memorable settings, proving that creative vision can often outweigh financial constraints in filmmaking. Easter eggs abound in The Big Lebowski, rewarding eagle-eyed viewers with hidden gems. One notable Easter egg is the recurring motif of bowling, which serves as a metaphor for life's unpredictability. The film's dream sequences, filled with surreal imagery and musical numbers, are not just whimsical interludes, but cleverly mirror the chaotic yet oddly harmonious nature of the dude's life. Additionally, the use of music is deliberate and impactful. The soundtrack features an eclectic mix of songs that reflect the film's offbeat tone, including classics like Just Dropped In to See What Condition My Condition Was In by Kenny Rogers and the First Edition, which underscores the absurdity of the dude's adventures. Delving into the psychology behind the film, The Big Lebowski explores themes of identity, chaos, and existentialism. The dude, with his laissez-faire philosophy, serves as a modern-day anti-hero, embodying a sense of detachment from societal norms. His interactions with the other characters reveal contrasting approaches to life's challenges, from Walter's aggressive adherence to rules to Donnie's passive yet loyal presence. The film's narrative structure, which eschews traditional plot development, challenges viewers to find meaning in the absurd, reflecting the Coen brothers' penchant for subverting expectations and exploring the human condition through a comedic lens. The impact and legacy of The Big Lebowski have grown significantly since its release in 1998. Initially, the film received mixed reviews and underperformed at the box office, but it has since become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring annual Lebowski Fests where fans gather to celebrate their love for the film. The character of the dude has achieved iconic status, with his laid-back lifestyle resonating with audiences seeking an escape from the pressures of modern life. Moreover, the film's influence extends beyond its fan base, as it has inspired a unique philosophy known as dudism, a modern form of Taoism that embraces the dude's carefree ethos. In conclusion, The Big Lebowski stands as a testament to the Coen brothers' unique storytelling and filmmaking prowess. Its blend of quirky characters, memorable dialogue, and philosophical undertones have cemented its place in cinematic history. The film's journey from cult classic to cultural icon demonstrates the enduring power of storytelling that defies conventional norms. As new generations continue to discover and celebrate The Big Lebowski, its legacy grows, reminding us that sometimes, in the words of the dude abides, and that can be enough in an often chaotic world.